Right, this is what we're going to be making today, this beautiful vegetarian pasta bake. Right, let's get cooking. Okay, well, I was going to go down to the supermarket and buy a whole lot more to make a completely different meal, but I'm always preaching use what you've got in your fridge and your pantry first. Empty out your fridge first before you go shopping. So I'm going to make a vegetarian pasta bake, and we're going to put in onions, garlic, red capsicum and green beans because that's what I've got, and we'll put that in a cheesy white sauce, some breadcrumbs over the top, and then into the oven to bake, and it's going to be beautiful. So let's get going. I've chopped all the ingredients up, so let's get the pan on. So we're going to make our bechamel sauce kind of inside the vegetables, if you know what I mean. So 40 grams of butter, 4 tablespoons of flour, 400 mils of milk. So we'll put the butter in, then we'll fry the veggies, then put in the flour, then put in the milk, then put in the cheese. So firstly, in with our onions. We'll get them nice and soft before we add in. Actually no, we can put our capsicums in as well. They'll need a bit of cooking. Here we are. So we'll give them about 5 to 7 minutes. While that's all going on, let's put the pasta into the boiling water. So that's 250 grams of pasta there. When you initially put your pasta into boiling water, sometimes it'll start sticking, so just agitate it a bit. Imagine you're trying to be annoying. Right, let's pop our garlic in. I've already put it in. And our beans, our green beans. There we are. Give that another 5 minutes. Right, now let's put our flour in. 4 tablespoons. And we'll just mix that up. And we're going to cook that for about 2 minutes. This is very important because if you don't cook that, you'll get a very floury tasting white sauce. Now we've got that sorted, we can put in our 400 mils of milk, and that should deglaze the bottom of the saucepan quite nicely. Pasta's bubbling away there, having a great old time, isn't it? We need probably another 6 to 8 minutes on that. Right, that's bubbling now, nice and thick. So we'll get half our grated cheese and put that in our sauce, stir it till it's melted, and then we're going to add the cooked pasta. Right, that pasta's ready, I've drained it, so we can pop that into our pasta, give it a good stir, and then transfer it to a baking dish. Right, before you transfer it into your baking dish, just check the seasoning. I had to put a little bit more salt in and a good grind of black pepper. There we go, just smooth that out. Now you can put some mozzarella and parmesan on here if you want to make it a bit more stringy and a little bit more tasty. but I'm just using cheddar for this. Then we're going to put some breadcrumbs, because when this bakes that'll make it nice and crispy on the top. And then finally a little bit of paprika. There you have it, right into the oven. And there you have it, straight out of the oven. If you listen carefully, you can probably hear it bubbling and squeaking. Right, let's serve a little bit. I think it'll be way too hot for me to taste, but I'm not known I'm not known for my patience when it comes to food, truth be known. So I think we'll do the old pop it on the spoon. I'll let you see just exactly what I'm getting hold of. So I've got a piece with cheese, paprika and breadcrumbs. So let's have a little taste of this. Oh, okay, that is beautiful. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you make this very simple meal at home. I did on just what I had in my fridge and pantry. So have a look. Always keep pasta in your pantry. Always keep rice in your pantry, those sorts of things. And then there's always going to be a meal there to be made. Right, I will catch you on the next recipe.